Uh-oh, where are we today? This doesn't look like my living room slash studio. We are in Leicester. Why? Because we need coffee. We are on a road trip, and this is a good place to find coffee. So, where are we going? Why are we going? I will explain everything. Just have patience. Let me get some coffee, and I'll tell you the whole story. Can I get a decaf caramel latte with soya milk, please? So, the story. I am going to visit a couple in my extended family who are very nice people, which is why I'm going there. And the occasion is that they are having a katha. A katha literally means story. And this one is the Satyanarayan ki Katha. The Satyanarayan Katha is a staple of pujas, of the worship ceremonies. So by the time you are 15, if you are Hindu and in India, you have heard this Katha so many times that you know it by heart. But still, it's like a ritual. So I won't get there for the actual Katha, but I will get there for what comes after that, which is Prasad. Let me introduce. This is Rashmi and Pankaj. They are related to me in a long-winded, roundabout kind of way, but I just like to say they're extended family because that's what they are. They are family, and that describes our relationship more accurately as well. They are the reason that I have made this 300-mile round trip journey on a Saturday and skipped my park run. As to what they have done here today, I will let them explain it themselves. This is the arrangement for the katha that I was talking about. And generally, it is done by the priest or done by his guidance in person. But because here, Rashmi and Pankaj live in England, so they did not have any way to guide them. So the Panditji guided them on WhatsApp. Right? Was it WhatsApp? Yes, on WhatsApp video call. So they gave me all the instructions and the messages, and then I followed. I made all the arrangements. I sent them photos that, oh, this is the progress till now. And then they used to guide me, and then that's how we made all the arrangements. Then this morning, we did a video call, and then he started doing the mantrochar, Shankanad, and the Katha, Saptanarayan Katha, and then Aarti followed by Prasad and everything. So everything was virtual online puja. Yes, so there are some things that were hard to find in London. So betel leaves, they are very rare. And because it is Navratri season, it was very difficult to find. Then the marigold flowers, this was last week, it was very cheap, and suddenly it was very high price. So we have to borrow from our friends. They were really great, and they lend us some flowers. Then the diyas, they I got it from a friend, which was really kind of her that she lent me the diya, the kalash. Fruits was easy. Rose flowers are easy in Britain. We got the Satyanarayan Puja kit, which everything was involved in the kit, so that was really helpful. And the basil leaves, we couldn't find basil leaves in the market. So what we did was just bought a basil plant from Sainsbury's, and that's how we managed it. And this is called tirat. It is made with panchamrut, which is milk, yogurt, dahi, honey, sugar, and basil leaves. Five things. And this is Suji Prasad, semolina.
Yeah, so my contribution was quite big. So you can see the Suji Prasad. that was made by me, and it did it in the morning, so it was quite early morning. So yeah, that was my contribution.
So finally, let's talk about the topic that I wanted to actually discuss all day, the prasad. Prasad is more of a concept than a food. It is usually an edible item, it is food, usually sweets, but it could be like a little piece of a laddu, like literally like a little grain of laddu to a full plate of normal food. Okay, it's all prasad. The main idea is that you offer something to God, and then with God's blessing, you distribute it into people to eat. So that's the main concept, why it is not food, but it's like a blessing. And I want to illustrate that with a scene from a movie, a Hindi movie. I can't show you the actual scene because of copyright reasons, but I can describe it to you. This is from this iconic movie called Diwar, released in the 1970s in India, with two legendary, iconic actors, Shashi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan. So, in this one, they are both poor. They go with their mother to the temple pretty much every day because she goes every day. And Shashi Kapoor, being the good son, goes into the temple with her. But Amitabh Bachchan, being an atheist, he doesn't want to go into the temple, so he stays outside, goes to the temple, stays outside, doesn't climb the stairs. And uh, up to that point, it's okay. But when the mother comes out, she has prasad to give, and she wants to give prasad to both her sons. Shashi Kapoor, being a good boy, takes it, eats it. There's a rule about prasad that you have to take it with both hands, and you can never say no to prasad. Okay. So Shashi Kapoor, being a good son, takes the prasad and eats it. But Amitabh Bachchan doesn't want to take prasad. Okay. And again, Shashi Kapoor comes to the rescue, and this becomes into a conflict. He says, every day the same thing with you too. Brother, mother gives it to you like prasad. You just take it and eat it like sweet. So that's the difference. It's the difference between thinking of something as food or prasad. So it is the blessing part that counts. And this is something that you can apply to everything, even in your life. Whenever you have a problem, you have a challenge, or you have a hardship, you can count that as a blessing, because it all comes to make you stronger and better. Like when you go to the gym, you don't mind doing horrible things in the gym because it's like it gets you sweaty, it gets you tired, you ache all over, but you don't mind that because you think of it the right way, that it is doing something good for you. Similarly, problems come to make you stronger. Every hardship you go through, you come out stronger, you have more skills, you have more awareness of yourself, but it gives you something. So depends on how you think of that. And I would like to stop on this point. आज इतना ही. Namaste.